My mom, Margaret, was sitting in the afternoon light of the front room. The old shoebox open on her lap, her fingers moving slow through photographs, the way they always did on the quiet days, the days she missed him most. She was holding one photo longer than the rest. I knew the one. I'd seen her hold it before, laughing with her whole face. And beside her, my dad, young, grinning wide, one hand on her shoulder and the other pointing proudly at a 1963 Corvette Split-Window Coupe in Roman red, her birthday gift, their first real splurge as a young married couple. She set it down on the side table, smoothed it flat with her palm, and walked quietly out of the room the way she always did when the memories got too heavy. I crossed the floor, picked up the photograph, and stood there a long time looking at my father's face. I always knew the car was still there. I'd known my whole life. After Dad passed, somebody rolled it into the back room of the old property barn, threw a canvas tarp over it, latched the door, and nobody talked about it again. I hadn't opened that door in years. When I finally did, the smell hit me before anything else. I pulled the tarp back slow. The Roman red had gone dull and chalky, the chrome frosted over with oxide. The driver's side rocker panel had surrendered to rust. One tire completely flat. The car had settled into it, leaning slightly, like a tired old man. But the lines, those long, low, split-window lines, still perfect underneath all of it. My dad loved this car the way men of his generation loved things, quietly, completely, without ever quite saying so. It was the greatest gift he ever gave her, and it had been sleeping in this barn ever since, waiting for someone to come back for it. I looked at that photograph one more time. Then I made the call to the Luxify Co. Every piece, every chrome strip, every stitch of interior leather. We are bringing this back, no matter what it takes. I sat in the driver's seat, my hands on the same wheel my dad's hands had been on. Red leather all around me, engine beneath me, the photograph still in my jacket pocket. I had one more thing to do. Missouri Highway, the countryside my dad drove through in 1963, passing outside my windows.
I parked it in the exact spot from the old photo. Same driveway, same angle, same Missouri afternoon light. Then I went inside to get my mom. She didn't know what I was bringing her outside to see. She saw it. The pure, bright, warm red, parked right there in her driveway. The same car, the same color, the same place. Like 1963 had never ended. She crossed that driveway fast. Both hands went flat on the hood. She leaned her cheek against the warm red paint and just stayed there. We took it out that evening, both of us. Top and windows down, Missouri Road open ahead, Mom's hand resting on the red leather door panel, me at the wheel. My dad's car, my mom's gift.